Oh. WPIX has news bureaus in New Jersey on the Rutherford campus of Fairleigh Dickinson University, 223 Montrose Avenue, and on Long Island at 3000 Hempstead Turnpike, Levittown. The following program is brought to you in full stereo sound.
Welcome to Tristar Showcase. When father and son swap bodies, who's head of the house?
You are grounded for the rest of your life.
Trading places means trouble for Kirk Cameron and Dudley Moore. Like father, like son. Coming up next.
Let it begin. Let your best come through. It begins with the beauty that belongs to only you. So let it begin.
Wash with medicated Noxzema skin cream every day instead of soap to really dig out oil and makeup. It's the best beginning for clean, clear, glowing skin.
Let it begin. Beautiful skin. Let it begin.
Beautiful skin. Let it begin with Noxzema.
How long will the flavor of carefree sugarless bubble gum last?
Getting those 3 blips on your screen?
Till pigs fly. Cavity-fighting carefree bubble gum. The flavor lasts.
Surprise!
When you get close to people, you want to feel safe. You can with Safeguard deodorant soap. So go ahead, hug a person. You're safe. Go on, hold a person. You're safe, because you're a Safeguard person. Gentle antibacterial crystals are added to Safeguard for deodorant soap protection that really lasts. So don't be shy. Twirl a person. You're safe. Squeeze a person. You're a Safeguard person. Safeguard helps make it safe to get close.
Small news from SOS.
Introducing SOS Juniors.
It's a new smaller size that'll clean it away. Just SOS that start fresh each day. New SOS Juniors.
These guys are strong, like big SOS, but small, so when the mess is cleaned up, they're all used up.
Grab a Junior a J.
It's a new way to say SOS.
Use them and toss them.
SOS Juniors.
With Nestle Crunch ice cream bars, you have an excuse to eat them fast. Because they're ice cream, plus the scrumptious taste of Nestle Crunch. And they could melt.
Ice cream is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Never had one melt yet?
Good friends and good food, but my stomach aches. My party and my Lanta too.
Phone calls, deadlines, stomach complaints, my job, and my Lanta too. Circles and turns while my stomach burns. My trip, my Lanta too.
Double strength Mylanta 2 with nearly double the acid neutralizing power of any leading regular strength brand. The strength it takes to get on with your life.
And my life takes my Lanta too.
Do you love the fresh cooked taste of pasta?
Party once.
Tomato sauce. Vegetables.
Party once.
Egg noodles. Then you'll love Lipton's new Hearty Ones. Microwave meals with fresh cooked taste. Like Pasta Twists Italiano. And Pasta Garden Medley. Just add water to bring out that fresh, good taste.
Hardy Ones.
New Hardy Ones. Lipton's really cooking.
He's the only one.
During J.C. Penney's fine jewelry sale, you'll save a dazzling 30% on stone jewelry. But that's not all. You'll also find beautiful savings of 30 to 50% on 14-karat gold. Oh, and one more thing. You'll save a brilliant 20 to 40% on diamonds, too.
Looking smarter than ever at J.C. Penney. I love what you do for me.
Why do you think there are more Corollas on the road than any other car in its class?
Toyota reliability. That's why I own a Corolla.
I was amazed at Corolla's resale value, so I bought a new one.
I get a kick out of just looking at it. Nice, huh?
I love what you do for me, Toyota.
Introducing the Shockwave.
Feel your heart beating like a runaway train.
The only stand-up roller coaster in the Northeast.
Got to get up on your feet and let it blow you away. Stand up. That's all you gotta do. Stand up and feel the shockwave go.
Don't stand for anything less. Only at Six Flags Great Adventure.
Kids get in free with coupons from your local Pathmark store.
Americans are busy, yet somewhere between here and there and here, they find time to do a thing called eat. That's when those who know find a 7-Eleven. The only place they can grab a fresh deli sandwich and a super big gulp for a quarter-pound Big Bite and a cup of fresh brown 7-Eleven coffee and still have time to enjoy them. You could take your appetite somewhere else, but those who know satisfy theirs at 7-Eleven, the sign of the times. Like Father, Like Son will return after these messages.
What girl's gonna go for me with a body like this?
Hang in there, Tom. I'm you 2 years from now, because you're drinking milk and working out.
Well, I'm not changing so far.
But milk's at work inside you.
Oh, yeah?
And tomorrow the difference can show. All that protein for muscle and calcium for bones.
But I'm still a skinny bench warmer.
Hey, if the sight of yourself at 18 doesn't convince you, Tom, listen to your senior year girlfriend.
Hi, Tom. I'm waiting.
Milk. It does a body good.
Get the clues that you can use. Nintendo power. Fire. Hiding away through enemy fire.
Now get Nintendo Power 12 times a year. 6 great issues plus 6 free strategy guides on a hot new game. That's twice the power for still $15. Wow, call now.
Nintendo power.
If constipation slows you down, you need to know what doctors know, that fiber laxatives are a better way to relieve constipation. Fiberall has more fiber than Metamucil.
Because only Fiberall adds healthy brand fiber. Fiberall, the one with more fiber.
Don't let those little red risers mess with you. Oxycute them.
Pimples? Oxycute them with Oxy 10. The strongest level of acne medicine the law allows without a prescription.
Oxycute them.
How long will the flavor of carefree, sugarless gum last? Till the cows come home. Welcome home. Carefree peppermint with NutraSweet. The flavor lasts.
Dad, I never catch anything.
Here, have a lifesaver.
Can we do this again tomorrow?
Lifesavers candy. Isn't life delicious?
Okay, so your mom's in a time warp.
You bought an Edsel.
Back in a very warped time.
Hey, what's the fun of being a teenager if you can't dress weird?
Knowing everything she knows now.
You are a very hip chick.
And we mean everything.
You mean sex?
Young lady.
Would she marry your dad all over again?
I have a headache.
For what?
I'm a hip chick.
Peggy Sue Got Married. Friday night at 8 on Channel 11.
What would what you like. You like something firm but comfortable, is that right?
You like this style, but you don't like this color? You can pick out any of these.
No other crib on the market that I know of turns into a full-size double bed.
Because we're throwing in the seashells and the starfish and who knows what some of these things are.
To make it a little bit unique, as we have right here, a little bit different.
Besides wicker and rattan, we do have some lifelike animals.
Satin black lacquer finish with the Carpathian elm burl.
Open your eyes to a freshness you can't beat, a freshness you can't taste. It's food time fresh all over the place.
35th anniversary extravaganza sale. Fresh reduced split chicken breast, $1.35 a pound. Fresh California strawberries, full quart, 99 cents with coupon. And new Tropicana twisters, 99 cents.
Food time fresh. It's food time fresh all over the place.
Broadway, the Battery, the Bronx. New York runs on electricity, and the people who keep the electricity running are the people of Con Edison. People who make splices that last for 40 years and who sign every splice. So when the lights come up on Broadway, it isn't just the stars who have to shine. Con Edison, our people are our energy.
Only Sears Brand Central has all the name brand appliances and electronics you want. Like this canister vacuum with 4.1 peak horsepower. It loosens deep down residue and grooms your carpet while the wide dirt-seeking light helps you clean. And with a savings of $30, you'll clean up. Only through June 2nd. And only at the store you trust. Brand Central at Sears.
J.C. Wyatt,
I want you to get me the CEO of IBC ASAP.
executive extraordinaire,
I don't think of you as a woman.
is about to have a nightmare.
I can't have a baby because I have a 12:30 lunch meeting.
Relax. I wasn't going to put you to sleep for...
Oh, and what is that supposed to be?
Diane Keaton,
What?
Baby Boom. It'll blow you away. Saturday night at 8 on Channel 11.
Introducing a big new idea from Johnson & Johnson.
I am stuck on Big Bird, 'cause Big Bird's stuck on me. I am stuck on Cookie Monster, 'cause Cookie's stuck on me.
New Band-Aid brand Sesame Street bandages come with a softer pad that covers and protects my kids' cuts. With Big Bird and Cookie Monster on every bandage.
I am stuck on the Band-Aid brand, 'cause Band-Aid's stuck on me.
I love what you do for me, Toyota. I love how you set me free, Toyota.
Toyota's new four-wheel drive, four-door 4Runner for $19.90. Space, luxury, and V6 power. Where you go is your concern. Getting you back is ours.
The Seavers are always good sports. Whether it's hockey season, football season, basketball season,
Come on, Dad! Only 25 more points and you're right back in it!
or dating season.
Let's just clear up exactly what this off-limits area includes.
There's never an off-season for laughter. It's always the right time for growing pains.
Put it there, bro.
Weeknights at 6 on Channel 11.
Get out.
What was that?
Get out.
I'll get the kids.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
What the? Dad! Mom! Leftovers!
Now get Roy's Big Bacon Cheeseburger or a two-piece chicken meal, just $1.99. So why stay home when you can? Get out.
You
thinking of having a baby, huh?
Next time on Cheers,
Tell me, how long does it take one of your pods to hatch?
Lilith wants to be a mommy.
You see, the two of us are considering whether or not we wish to reproduce.
And that would make Fraser a daddy, a doctor daddy.
Dr. Cyclops and Morticia.
So, what do you think, gang? Should they go for it or not? Coming up next time.
Fraser, I'm pregnant.
On Cheers.
Tonight at 11 on Channel 11.
I'm gonna be a dad.
Presenting the elegant colors of Saint-Tropez. Deep, dark tans, sensuous golden tans, light, luminous glows. Indulge in bain de soleil, in SPF up to 30, with lush tropical oils, glistening gelées, and moisturizing sunblocks. For beautiful color today and beautiful skin tomorrow.
Today's lesson, the practical application of all that stuff you've learned in math class. Now let's start out with everybody's favorite isosceles triangle, Doritos tortilla chips. Add X amount of great nacho cheese flavor for a taste and crunch greater than the sum of its parts. I see you're confused. Follow me on this. Farmer Brown gives a huge party, okay? There are 350 bags of Doritos. There are 250 people coming. What are his chances of being cool? Excellent. Crunch all you want. We'll make more.
Oh, this is classic. To take better care of ourselves, I get us the K3 Cycle of Life. And what's your contribution? Waffles. Golden. Delicious. Waffles.
Eggo Nutri-Grain waffles.
Okay, Nutri-Grain
Made
waffles.
with the whole grain.
Yes, fine.
No preservatives, no sugar added.
Hey, these are nutritious.
Eggo Nutri-Grain waffles from Kellogg's, also in raisin and bran.
Honey, I knew your contribution was just as important.
Ron, let go my ego.
Yeah.
Hey, Eddie, didn't you bring your lunch? This is junior high. You don't bring your lunch, you buy your lunch. Yeah, I knew that. Do you want an apple juice? This is junior high. You don't drink apple juice, you drink orange juice. Yeah, right.
Orange juice. It's got the vitamins, minerals, and taste that make you feel so good.
Hey, Eddie, you shouldn't serve your orange juice.
Why not?
Because this is junior high.
100% pure, Florida quality orange juice. It makes you feel so good.
I just can't handle a plain hot potato. But a meal in a potato? Weight Watchers baked potato entrees. Broccoli and cheese sauce or chicken divine. Weight Watchers. This is living.
Like Father, Like Son will return after these messages.
My first dance. And who danced with me except Jeffrey Kaiser, the biggest nerd? Cheer up, you're drinking milk, and this is you in a few years. Not with this brace face and gross hair. Well, you're growing fast, and milk can help you get a great smile and gorgeous hair. But my body, the only difference between me and the guys is this dress. Hey, you can see we turned out just fine. Who is that? That's Jeffrey Kaiser.
Milk. It does a body good.
Dorothy, will you marry me? Where's my ring? A lifesaver? It's the beginning. Don't worry. We'll live with my mother.
Lifesavers candy. Isn't life delicious?
Did you know that if you bite into a wintergreen lifesaver in the dark, it makes a spark?
Really?
Lifesavers candy. Isn't life delicious?
Wow. Hey, who's coming for dinner? Princess Di?
No, just some guy with no soccer tonight.
What are we celebrating?
A daughter with no gymnastics tonight, and a husband with no meeting tonight.
The Joy Shine always shows you care. Joy's clean rinsing formula removes dishwater film and rinses so brilliantly, nothing's left on dishes but the shine.
Laura, I thought it was just you and me tonight.
It is.
Nothing dishes out a brighter shine than clean rinsing Joy.
We went to this hot resort,
They wouldn't let me in the lagoon wearing last year's swimsuit.
and you paid for everything with coconuts. I'd rather be here, sipping a rich, creamy A&W root beer. One more?
Got 3 coconuts.
A&W. There's just more to it.
It's never been like this. Creamy light.
On the news hour at 10, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Ed Koch gets tough with Mayor Dinkins on the subject of racism in New York City.
Also victims of another form of discrimination, Japanese employers versus pregnant workers. Why maternity leave can cost you your job.
In a special Time to Care report, Frank Casey introduces us to the children from foreign shores, brought here for life-saving medical care.
And we'll hear from you on our Thursday night Grapevine at 10.
In 1999,
Internal systems on alert.
The government finally developed a program to make high schools safe for everyone, except the students.
They cannot be human beings.
They've been waging war with my students. Isn't that what all teachers do?
Now I'm going in there to waste some teachers.
The ultimate teaching machines, out of control. Class of 1999, rated R.
Starts tomorrow at a theater near you.
They look good. They look good. They look so good. Those look good. Those look even better. You need those, and they need you. Now that is the fashion statement.
If your optical store doesn't focus on you, come to Sterling. We take the time and care you need, so go see them.
Have you ever modeled?
Or come see us. Sterling Optical. You'll see the difference. Call for the Sterling nearest you.
While some people are still waiting for the right car to come along, Honda owners are driving it. More Honda owners come back again and again. We seem to have a loyal following.
I have certain unresolved feelings about your father. I don't trust him.
Sometimes staying in love means falling in love all over again.
Who needs physics when we've got chemistry?
Change your destiny, Peggy Sue. Change your destiny. Marry me.
Kathleen Turner, Peggy Sue Got Married. Friday night at 8 on Channel 11.
Stay tuned for the conclusion of Like Father, Like Son after this.
Don't put out the lights till you put on the Night Watch. New Oxy Night Watch works all night to unclog pores and help prevent pimples. So don't put out the lights till you put on the Night Watch.
With Nestle Crunch ice cream bars, you have an excuse to eat them fast. Because they're ice cream, plus the scrumptious taste of Nestle Crunch. And they could melt.
Ice cream is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Never had one melt yet?
When always women look for protection, they can see that the other leading maxis can stay wet on top. But Always and Always Plus are the only ones with dry weave. A comfortable top sheet because it pulls moisture through into the pad and locks it there to help keep the surface cleaner and drier. Always, the only maxi with dry weave gives you a clean, dry feeling so you're comfortable with yourself.
Come on, kids, we both know the game, huh? You mess up, you get caught, then it's, oh, Mom, please don't send me to my room. Wink, wink, some punishment. Hey, I've seen your room. Television, video games, VCR, stereo, CD player, telephone. What do you got, about 1,500 bags of nacho cheese, Doritos, tortilla chips stashed all over the place? This is hardly solitary confinement. See, if your folks really wanted to punish you, they'd send you to their room. There's nothing happening in that place. So crunch all you want. We'll make more.
They said it wasn't humanly possible. But now you can have all the power and excitement of Nintendo right in the palm of your hand. Introducing Game Boy. It's portable, it's in stereo, and its games are interchangeable. Plus, Game Boy comes with the outrageous new game, Tetris. And for head-to-head competition, use the revolutionary video link and blow your opponent away. Game Boy, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power, portable power.
I love surprises. And Weight Watchers' new chocolate mocha pie is full of them. Rich mocha mousse, thick fudge sauce, chocolatey whipped topping. But the best surprise? With Weight Watchers, I can have all this and still have this.
How long will the flavor of carefree sugarless bubble gum last?
Getting those 3 blips on your screen?
till pigs fly. Cavity-fighting carefree bubble gum. The flavor lasts.
New Yorkers get buried under lots of mail, but there's one important envelope which stands out. It could change things for all of us. Answer the census. It counts for more than you think.
During J.C. Penney's fine jewelry sale, you'll save a dazzling 30% on stone jewelry. But that's not all. You'll also find beautiful savings of 30 to 50% on 14-karat gold. Oh, and one more thing. You'll save a brilliant 20 to 40% on diamonds, too.
Looking smarter than ever at JCPenney.
This is a 2-hour ride.
So?
So what if my diarrhea comes back?
Oh, relax. You took these new Imodium AD caplets.
Just once. I always took the pink stuff 2 or 3 times.
Well, these are much better.
Introducing Imodium AD caplets. They're so effective, they often work in one dose, instead of dose after dose after dose, like the pink stuff.
We're leaving.
Already?
New Imodium AD caplets can make your first attack of diarrhea your last.
My baby don't care for shows. My baby
Share the fantasy. Send that number 5.
At selected fine stores.
Popeye's new Cajun battered fries are yours free when you pick up Popeye's 2-piece special dinner with 2 pieces of Popeye's delicious chicken, a biscuit, and creamy coleslaw at this special price.
At Meineke, your bill won't go up just because your car does, thanks to our free undercar inspection. So bring your car to Meineke. We'll give you a lift without taking you for a ride.
Peggy Sue Got Married. Friday night at 8 on Channel 11. This is Channel 11 News at 10 with Marvin Scott and Mary Garofalo.
Good evening. It started as a battle in Brooklyn and now has escalated into a war between mayors. Terribly sad. We'll be right back with a look at New York's deepening drug addiction.
And job discrimination for pregnant workers. Maternity leave can be a professional kiss of death.
Beyond your wildest imagination. A billion-dollar dream come true. Donald J. Trump's Taj Mahal, the 8th wonder of the world.
Come on, sport.
We interrupt this vacation
Charge it.
to remind you the Discover card pays you cash back for every charge.
Smile.
It pays to Discover.
In over half the homes across America, people come home to Kenmore appliances. Like this 4.1 horsepower canister vacuum with dirt-seeking light for just $219.87. Only at Sears and Sears Brand Central.
Newmark & Lewis has purchased all Brick Church stores, and we must now liquidate $20 million of their inventory. Many items are at or below original cost. Our New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey stores will be liquidating thousands of their audio-video products, major appliances, and air conditioners. Everything must go.
For 10 days only, you'll get the lowest prices in Newmark & Lewis history. I personally guarantee it.
Going on now at all former Brick Church locations and every Newmark & Lewis store.
In the beginning, there's the luxury of just sitting still in the Infiniti Q45. Time enough to consider the numbers. 278 horsepower, 4.5-liter V8 engine. Then those numbers are translated into 0 to 60 in 6.9 seconds. At which point you only have time to consider that wow is an involuntary reaction of pure pleasure.
I have certain unresolved feelings about your father. I don't trust him.
Sometimes staying in love means falling in love all over again.
Who needs physics when we've got chemistry?
Change your destiny, Peggy Sue. Change your destiny. Marry me.
Kathleen Turner, Peggy Sue Got Married. Friday night at 8 on Channel 11.